Last key of the day, probably.
1.
Maybe the week even, if tomorrow's the PTR actually comes up early, but I highly doubt it.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the Robodrome.
Beware.
In order to stop my
Hold it
father,
all.
we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing
Beware.
the Robodrome.
Here's one detonate off.
Beware.
One's not really a problem. Wow, we're getting hit hard. Didn't think that would be that much harder.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle.
Hard to ask for a better start than that. Yeah, it was pretty good. A little bit of danger for us, but that was it. Oh, we didn't refresh Bone Shield, so we're gonna have a big problem out of the gate here because we have nothing left.
The city's
Okay, we managed to get it back up.
You must
Got a little
hold
lucky
your
there.
ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Beware. Beware.
Won't we be dead?
I can't bet on a sure date. And I ain't really living.
Beware. Beware.
We've got a highly unusual development. Looks like yours truly has joined the tussle. But not to worry.
Beware.
I'll stop at nothing to give you the play-by-play.
Beware. 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 Beware.
The boss not dying very fast though.
Beware.
Very generous hitbox on that thing. Nice.
Beware.
Why is he over there? Is it because he got stunned and he just won't get unstunned?
Beware. Beware.
This guy's actually higher. Rare.
Beware.
Whoa. That's scary. Gotta save room over for the next pack. It's the only way. I think we have to go like smaller there, honestly. I'm often in danger when we pull this pack. I've done that plenty of times. Put D&D on the ceiling. That's annoying as shit. Ridiculously annoying. You excited for season 3? Yes, very much. Very excited for the changes coming. Eager to see how they play out. Dungeon pool sounded really good too. Yeah, Holy Pally. Rare, right? Voice lines suck on this. It's like one of the worst voice lines in the whole season. Oh wow. Oh my god, Tinkertory again. And that boxed me really hard. We Gotta start playing it safer. Not trying to wipe to that. Brett, I got 7 mounts today. The boost and drop rate seems to be a lot. Yeah, it's a flat 5%, which is pretty nuts. My guild just started one-armed bandit. Mythic prog last week. At the same time, Max put out a video saying how it's a guild killer. Oh yeah. Well, good luck to you. Invincible second try farming jailer, 4th attempt now, no mount. Oh yeah. You have to do those on different characters still? Is that how that works? At least Shadowlands has skips, right? Crazy slow fight, but all good. Old War EG is quite the time sink every time. Oh yeah, you gotta do the whole run. What does EG stand for? You have to kill Mythic and win 4 times for the skip? Is that right? I have no idea.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Attention, citizens. Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
That's annoying. Really hate when we pull those yellow mobs. Did the Test of Mana get a drop increase? I think so, yeah. They said some gear, I guess, not all gear, but like, yeah, probably rare gear. And that's definitely rare. Exempli gratia in Latin. Oh. Didn't expect that.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
Lagging? My god, man. How does this happen? Okay, I guess we're right.
Beware. Beware.
So, you possess a modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my
Beware.
newest prototype.
Beware. Beware.
Do any of the Blood Death Knight changes bother you? No.
Beware.
Not at all.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Why not? They don't. I don't know. Can't explain that honestly. They just don't.
The invaders have
I don't use slappy hands. That seems like the main thing. Hey Bomb Limb has its uses since it's a good first pull CD2. Grips giving you bone shield charges.
Remaining within the steam will
Yeah, it's
shield
just
you
not
from
as
their
good as it used to be,
senses.
so I stopped using it. Used to be insanely good defensively, and now it's not really defensive at all. Nope, not making that.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Maze fucking sucks, I'll tell you what. What's that guy doing? What's the healer doing? Didn't make it. It's here now, I guess. Exterminate no longer RNG in season 3? Oh no, I don't know. I had the stream on since the strangest man at Dark Flame. It became silent. Favorite boss in the game coming up. Nice. Yeah, that was funny. Taking the boss with us? Yeah, we're good. It's hard to get him down the stairs, I'd imagine.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers! Looks like you could use your
Beware.
Consider this your burn notice!
The tier gives you 2 big exterminates when you use Reaper's Mark. So you have more upfront damage, which is nice. Sweet. I love that pulling the boss. I don't know why, but I love it. Oh yeah. Isn't it a pain with the shield and everything? I've never tried it, but I'd imagine it would be a pain to get them all even down there. I'm actually considering playing the 30-second mark. Yeah, somebody was talking about that last week a lot on stream.
Looks like you could use a tramp!
Beware.
If you can't handle the heat, stay out of my garden!
You love it because you're not a healer. Can't wait for season 2 to end, so I'll never see this boss again. Probably not. We've seen it a lot over the years, but yeah, probably the end of it. Pretty much all the damage taken on this boss is avoidable. So why do you hate it? Because it's hard as fuck to avoid all of it.
Beware.
You're technically correct, but it's a lot harder to avoid damage on this fight than it is on pretty much any other fight in the game. And it requires an enormous amount of movement. I tried this boss's DPS recently and it was quite humbling, I can imagine. Definitely one of the hardest boss concepts that's ever existed. Tuning is generous. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's bad.
Beware.
Those wheels sometimes are unpredictable. And sometimes you just can't, like, even if you could predict them, you just can't move in time. There's too many unique angles that can come from dodging them and shit. And, like, all this other stuff on the ground, you know? Late into the fight, it gets really hard to not take damage. It ramps over time and wasn't really designed well for high key scaling. Yep. I love bullet hell fights. What do you play, BM Hunter? Imagine most people probably don't just because they really lose a lot of DPS. Healing, it's great because everyone is 100% health, then dead. Yeah, not a lot that can go wrong and still recover from, but still.
Beware.
Once I got wedged in the corner when I went for the turret and got a gear, got stuck in the corner and hit me 3 times. Jeez. I had a run in BFA where 2 people died early and ended up being the only DPS. It was a 5-minute fight and it got so crazy. Damn.
Beware.
That's pretty intense. I didn't even think about that. If somebody dies, how long it goes. Does it actually get like even harder at that point? Or does it plateau at some point?
Beware. Beware.
Healer is really good though. This is a very good group. The damage doesn't seem insane, but well.
Transport to access
Forget it.
Mechagon's tower.
We just don't have enough time, I guess, huh?
My misguided
8.5 there.
son returns. I'm impressed you made it this far.
You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be shut down.
Poor child.
You think we got it?
If only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
Well, scary to heal, yeah.
Beware.
Yeah, I'll have less for the last boss, but I don't know that we're gonna have enough time for it.
Beware. Beware.
Gears cap at 5. Not sure if killing the fire circle stop after a while. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know they capped.
Beware.
You just don't have enough time, I don't think.
Beware.
We can combine them into the boss, I guess.
Beware.
What do you think the time for that should be? 5 minutes?
Beware.
Or more? Problem is people die. 5:30, you think? This pack's dying pretty quick, actually, so hope you're alright.
Beware. Beware.
We definitely have something to lose. If we don't need to do it, we're not going to do it. I think we won't.
Witness perfection. cannot elude my
Beware.
targeting systems. You cannot elude my targeting systems. Activating thrusters. You cannot elude my targeting systems. You cannot elude my targeting systems.
It's just such a long fight. It's crazy.
Activating thrusters.
Faye's gonna take almost 2 minutes.
You cannot elude my targeting systems. You cannot elude my targeting systems. Activating thrusters.
Gonna take over 2 minutes. It's gonna take 2 minutes 30. So that's that. I guess 6 minutes is all that's comfortable for the fight.
You cannot elude my targeting system. You think you have defeated me? Ha! Fools! All you have done.
It's doable if the
is
makes less when people actually have CDs. Oh yeah,
furniture. You wish to test my true
1.19 billion. I don't know.
I will happily oblige. All power to weapons.
Beware.
Magnetic grapple engaged.
Hey Rasbaro, welcome.
All power to weapons.
Beware.
This advance is nice. You damn right.
All power to weapons.
Beware.
Magnetic grapple engaged.
What's going on with those? They just weren't moving.
Fully charged.
That was strange.
Beware.
Cannon fully charged.
Beware.
No, it's out of time. It was close though. Closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Magnetic grapple engaged.
do get it.
Done.
2 seconds remaining. That's pretty crazy. First 17 in time, so that's pretty cool. After all the bullshit that started the stream. Do we get score or what? There it is. 14 points. Nice.
And so has my father.
That was, yeah, that's as close as you can get, really. 3 seconds left.
Know that King Mechagon's vision of the
Damage
world
wasn't
is
that
not
bad
our
either. I don't know, maybe it was. A
We
mage.
must now focus
Yeah, I
on
don't know.
rebuilding. If
But
you
we need
ever
the warlock,
require
so
our assistance,
other than that,
we need only request
that's
it.
good to see. I'm glad that one's done.
Partnership